I'm Mark Dosch. Welcome to closing weekend at Hollywood Park. On a glorious Saturday afternoon, a pair of Grade 2 stakes races on the agenda. We'll start off with older fillies and mares going 7 furlongs on the main track in the A Gleam Handicap. And in the feature race, Sidney's Candy makes his return as 3-year-old colts go 1 1/8 in the Swap Stakes. We're off to the races. Horses going to the post for the Grade 2 A Gleam. Here's Tyler Bays and Will Away for Vladimir Serin. Here comes Moon de French for the dynamic duo of Martine Garcia and Bob Baffert. Emmy Darling, back from Churchill Downs. Joel Rosario rides for John Sadler. Free Flying Soul, Mike Smith aboard for Bruce Headley. Made for Magic, Omar Barrio up for AC Avila. Rounding out the field, Sweet August Moon, Victor Espinoza up for Brian Corner. 10 minutes to post for the Grade 2 A Gleam. Free Flying Soul, your even money favorite.
Turning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 56th running of the A Gleam Handicap, Sweet August Moon, and jockey Victor Espinoza. Sweet August Moon was bred in Pennsylvania by Maple Leaf Farm. It was owned by Legacy Ranch.
We brought her over early. We just got her to calm down a little bit. We tracked her this morning. She's never run with a tongue tie because she's so ornery. Today we ran her in a tongue tie. There's just little things that, you know.
What about the post? You think that helped?
The post had a lot to do with that. Lately, Joe's, last time she was up on the inside, and Joe had to kind of ask her to save position and maybe move her when she didn't want to be moved. And, it just took a while off the layoff for her probably to come back around. I've always expected her to come back around. The owners were always nervous, calling me, one of the guys, Richie here, Team McPherson, keeps calling, saying, what are we going to do with her? What are we going to do with her? I'm like, just give her time. She'll come around at the right time. So.
What was the thought process behind going to Victor?
I've been riding Victor a little bit. Joe and I haven't had a great meet, so I just been trying something else. Victor's been riding really well for us, and I mean he's won a lot of great races. I mean it's easy to put it in his hands. He's a great rider.
Were you getting worried at all that she might only be able to run good at Santa Anita?
No, not really. I mean, I still had dirt in mind too. She's never seen dirt. There's a lot of different things. I mean, she's a huge horse. Maybe I was going to have to go to route, but I'm glad I don't have to worry about all that stuff right now.
Congrats.
Do you have any idea what's next for her?
We're probably down what's the Rancho Bernardo. Is that what it is? I think that's what we're pointing for. That's the schedule.
It looks like you had a great trip inside.
Yeah, I got kind of lucky in that point. One of those things. I thought there was going to be a little bit of speed in there, but everybody kind of slowed down and they move out. So I kind of want to save ground by the 3/8 pole. I don't want to take the turn a little bit too wide. I know that I have a chance to win the race, but the only thing save ground. That was my main thing for me today. And although I have a good post the outside, I thought, okay, this is great. I want to be around the outside, everybody, and everything changed. That's why sometimes you have to be ready for any changes in the race.
She had the rail the last two.
Yeah.
Now she hits the outside today and she winds up on the...
I know. I thought it was going to be around the outside and everybody brake and it slowed down and went out, and then I was like, well, I don't want to take 6 or 7 wide to the to the 3/8, so I kind of like make my mind to cut the corner and get through the inside. I take a shot and I got lucky.
You had a lot of success with this trainer, haven't you?
Yes, definitely. We've been very lucky the last few weeks. I started riding for him, and it seems like everything worked out between him and I. Yes, we have a good combination, and also he has some good horses. I mean, it's just amazing. That's the quality of horse that he has, and it's a great trainer.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at all that you got the mount?
Well, you know, everything is surprise. You know, not really, not a surprise because I work her, so it was not a surprise.
All right, congrats. Here comes Santa Anita Derby winner, Sidney's Candy. Long layoff since the Kentucky Derby. He'll be facing 16 fewer horses here in the swap stakes.
Riders up!
John Sadler giving Smokin' Joe a leg up on Sidney's Candy. Here's Mike Smith aboard Alfie's Bet for Alexis Barba. Martin Garcia on Summer Movie for Art Sherman. Joel Rosario takes over on Skipshot for Jerry Honover for the first time. Finished second by half a length from the grade 3 affirmed. 9 minutes to post for the grade 2 swap stakes. Sidney's Candy is currently a 1-5 favorite.
They're off. Sidney's Candy broke perfectly and goes for the front. Skipshot goes right with him early. And Sidney's Candy and Skipshot set off. Then comes Summer Movie and the early trigger. And Sidney's Candy and Skipshot have been 1-2 since they sprung the lap. Sidney's Candy off the top of the turn. In back in front line. Summer Movie is turning out the back. Sidney's Candy. And now, returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 37th running of the swap stakes, Skipshot and jockey Joel Rosario. Skipshot is bred in Kentucky by Summer Wind Farm and is owned by Olympia Star Incorporated. Jerry Honover is the trainer along with assistant.
I had to put a little bit pressure, you know, the whole way, so, and I got the job done.
Yeah. Do you think the weight difference had anything to do with it? I mean, your horse was a little lighter going in.
You know what? He's a nice horse. You know, he's big, long striped horse. You know, and he keep running the whole day. You know, he's a really good horse. You know, and then today he told me he's good.
Did you always think you were going to get there?
Well, a little bit when he opened me up, opened me, and a little bit in this coming to the 316 for. He opened out like a lane in front of me, so I just get scared for a couple of seconds, but he just slowed down. Again, my horse have a long stride. Yeah. But he's, like I told you, he's a nice horse.
What's it mean to you? It looks like you've got a good lead now on the jockey standings here to win this meet. Does it mean a lot to you?
Yeah, you know, actually, it does make me a lot to me because, you know, I've been working hard, you know, for this, and if I get it, you know, like now I probably want to be behind it again, so, you know, that's something very special. So,
yeah,
you know, I have to say thank you Hollywood Park, you know, and thank you all the training and the audience who supported me. So that's good.
You and Raphael seem to go back and forth at these meets, huh?
Right, yeah. That's a little, you know, that's the way it is. He's a good jockey too, Raphael, you know, and he tried hard, you know, so I continue to try hard too, try to beat it. Yeah.
Could you talk about keeping pressure on Sidney's Candy? That was the strategy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what the assistant kind of told me, you know, because that's the horse I have to be. So, you know, try to get in close to him, you know, because, you know, if we let him loose away, so maybe we'll never catch it, you know. So.
You kept riding him hard just because the other horse let out a notch. You wanted to not let him get away.
Right, exactly. I continued to ride hard the whole way, you know. See, he beat me, it's fine, but, you know, he beat me, maybe get a second, you know, because he's a good horse too, but I beat it, so that's good.